Alright. I did a bit of, off-screen stuff. We now have a new party member. Oh, by the way, in my town, there is dill pickle flaming hot Cheetos, and they are the most delicious chip ever. I'm actually gonna open my... I have a bag. I was gonna wait until later, but I'm hungry enough that I want it now. Yeah, you sit down, Barry. Sit down. Yeah, they actually taste like dill, and they're spicy, so they're fantastic tasting. And back in my, sorry for the ASMR, by the way, if it's coming through the mic. Back in my hometown, there were flaming hot dill pickle Lays, and they were the best chip around. And now they're making doodles out of it. I'm genuinely hoping that flaming hot dill pickle actually becomes a regular... Oh, sorry, I tapped the mic there. I hope it becomes a main ingredient, like a mainstay. It's so good. Lake Valor. Kaboom. They blew up the lake! They blew up the lake! All those Gyarados and Magikarp and Goldeen and Seaking. Speaking of Gyarados, I don't know if I showed them just before, because sometimes my memory is out of a goldfish, but, these doodles are so good. These Cheetos are so good. Hi. Now, I want to check something. If I just fly to Twin Leaf, will they be there? Also, is there something... No. Let's see if they're already here. Okay. Brother. Okay, game. I see how it is. I'll see y'all at Lake Valor. And we're here. I think I want... Who do I want in the start of the party? Oh, by the way, Roserade has hidden power Steel, Espeon has hidden power Dragon. I might actually give hidden power Dragon to that, but it's fine. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. I could have avoided that. It's fine. No, I would not, thank you. Normally, I like playing around in the mud, not this time, I don't know why. I also did the favor of getting a couple moves. Roserade has Giga Drain, Infernape has Brick Break instead of Rock Smash, and Gyarados has a couple moves. Can you KO? No, you cannot. Infernape still has Flame Wheel though, which is fine. I don't mind that actually. I really wish Espeon could learn Aura Sphere. That would make it such a great Pokemon right about now. But it cannot, sadly. I had a feeling, but I think you can go around this next one, though. It's fine. And then after that, we can go... I do not want to fight this thing with... I don't want to fight this thing with Roserade. Not bad. But yeah, we have Quick Attack, Swift, Shadow Ball, so that's pretty good for now. I don't know what else Espeon can get. Signal Beam? Or is that a bread move? Fine. But yeah, that's our moveset on Gyarados. As you can see, I got the Earthquake TM. I was absolutely not recording that. It's in the Wayward Cavern, right under the fishing, the bike area. That's also where you can get Gibble, ironically enough. Alright, okay. Yes, that was me. I'm so glad I keep swapping Espeon. I will admit, I probably should have considered teaching this thing Psybeam. But... Bronzor. Actually... I think that Gyarados can handle this. With Fight, of course. Yeah, we're actually gonna KO it before it KOs us. I was gonna save using Gyarados for a certain game, but I guess I'm gonna use Gyarados twice. The thing is unfortunately, Generation 4 only has a handful of really good water types. Like, there's plenty of, like, Roserade is enough. It was Toxicroak, right? Yeah. There's a good amount of grass types in Pokemon to cover the grass typing. You can even just get a Yanmega, which I really considered for a while. But instead I decided against it for a couple other Pokemon, because Yanmega is insanely good. So if I want to use it, I kind of want to use it somewhere else. Yeah, I would like to use it in a different generation. Like I hold Yanmega over a couple of the Pokemon in my party. So I'd like to use more of my favorites the further we go down the line. Anyway, we're gonna go back. Okay. Is it gonna be double battles? We have Roserade and Gyarados up in the front, which is fine. The only question is are we facing multiple... No. Actually? Oh. No, it's fine. Of course one has Sucker Punch. But it's fine. Oh. That did nothing. That actually did zilch, zero, zip, zach, nada. And now we just bully the left side. We can Psychic this. What's also really good about these double battles is Gyarados is getting the majority of the experience, so it'll level up faster. I want Gyarados by... I want Gyarados soon. Not because there's a major fight coming up, but I want the option to swap into Gyarados. Also, I decided on Gyarados specifically because Intimidate is so powerful. And I just kind of want a piece of it. Okay. That was a no-brainer. I don't know how much this is going to do, because I'm pretty sure it's spread damage spread across 3 or 2, but Gyarados has a high attack stat, plus they're both super effective, so... Well, Stunky went down there, so I wouldn't be surprised if, yep. And Staravia doesn't care. Quick attack Glammeow, Earthquake to open up the fight. Houndoom should go down, Glammeow probably not. Houndour, sorry. It might though. No. On Gyarados? No. That's funny. I mean, it probably doesn't matter because this is, yeah, stab. Same type attack bonus. And we get the Gyarados. I do. I'm gonna knock you out. Huh. Cool. Yes. Purugly might fake out, but this is still extremely straightforward. Knockout. I'm not giving Purugly even a chance to do anything. Sorry to say. I have faith Gyarados can knock this out. I'm trying to rotate Gyarados in every time I possibly can. Because every time I rotate it in, it will get a stat boost. Well, not a stat boost. It will get the majority of the experience. No, it will get, sorry, all of it. Come on, you can do it, Gyarados. And you don't. So much for that. That's gonna do nothing, because we both have some special defense that's resistant. Yep. Take it like a champ. And we're just gonna Shadow Ball. Just clear this out. It's Jover. Time to wrap it up. Okay. That didn't really hurt. My turn. Time to find out. We go in here. And I want to get to the item. I don't want to get to the... I want to get to the fight, not the, not all this. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Give me a minute. Okay. When a Let's Player gets 40 repels, you can tell they're done with encounters. Rare candy. They're stacking up, to be honest. Do I want another poke? Am I comfortable with the team that I have to take to the entire league? Or do I want something? I don't think I need another Pokemon. Water covers fire, ground, rock. Fire, ground, rock. Ground covers rock and fire. Normal is just generally good. We're gonna have Dragon Dance, Infernape has fire and fighting, covers steel, rock, ice, grass. I feel like I'm missing something, but it doesn't really matter. And then Espeon covers Psychic, Fight, Poison, Psychic, Ghost, Fighting. And then Roserade. Roserade has Steel type, so covers Rock and Ice. I think. Revive. I don't need the rest of these items. And then Poison covers Grass, it would cover Fairy, and then Grass covers Water, Ground, Rock. I mean, I have a lot of stuff for Ground and Rock. I know there's a Elite Four for that. Yeah, ooh. I'm gonna keep that. Actually, no. I know exactly who to use that on. I think I'm good. Oh, right, Gyarados gets access to Ice Fang, so I can actually use Ice Fang instead. I'm gonna avoid as many trainers as possible here, just because I want to get to the gym fight soon. Yeah, so I think we're good for that. I don't need another party member, so I'll just take the rare candies and I'll shove it down the gullet of whoever is lacking in terms of levels. Actually, Magnezone wouldn't be a bad pickup. Magnezone, yeah. It's still alive? I'm genuinely not even paying... Okay. Die, please. Yeah, I actually think that it would be a good idea to pick up a Magnezone. Yeah, that'll be fine. follow you. I'm honestly sick, so I know how she... I'm not sick, I'm fine. Wait. I did not realize that trainer was there. It's fine. So there is a... We need to get Rock Climb. Electabuzz. Electabuzz is such an unfortunate Pokemon. I'm close combating you. I don't have time. When it levels up to Electabuzz, it, I think, loses speed and special attack for attack, and gives Motor Drive, but the thing about it is also... No. It's such a bad move to learn there. But the problem with, hold on. The unfortunate thing about its evolution is that the best electric moves are Wild Charge, which is 80 with 100% accuracy but gives recoil. Supercell Slam, which is pretty good, but 95% accurate. 100 base damage, though. But if you... Oh yeah, we're getting rid of Twister. If you end up missing that 5% of the time, you take half damage. So it incentivizes you to run a wide lens. And Magnezone is slow enough. You would rather want to run a Choice Scarf. Or an item that'll keep you... I mean, you could... I don't know if it learns agility. I'm not going this way. You could teach it agility and go for that with Wide Ray, but I would Another thing about it is that I think Electabuzz also gets Thunder Punch and all, which is pretty good. It's not as good. It's not as strong as Wild Charge. Definitely not as strong as Supercell Slam. But there's no recoil and a chance of paralysis. However, first off, why is Wild Charge so terrible when Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and all those others are a lot better? Rock Climb. I don't know what the snowstorm ends. Hold on. Okay. Oh, this icy... Okay. Icy Rock is where you evolve an Eevee into Glaceon, but in older games, I mean, in newer games, you could just use the Ice Stone. It's kind of tragic. I think there's still, like, an available area for it, but, like... This kind of ruins the novelty. Plus, Leafeon is just better. I did not know that was there. Okay, I think we're going back in circles, so I'm gonna pause and come back the moment that we go to the other area. I totally did not get lost for like a full minute there. Let me go, there's a trainer there. I'm still comfortable with Infernape up front. Oh goodness, you're an ace trainer and you're in the cold, but you don't like the cold, bruh. Shame. Yeah. I wonder how fish in the I genuinely wonder how fish in the overworld work. Or is it that they always take a battle to, like, a pond area? I wouldn't be surprised if that was what it is. It's just that every area has a pond-like area and someone knows about it. Or maybe the Pokédex tells you about it because you have a fish Pokemon, so whenever you challenge someone or you get challenged, you say, okay, but we gotta take it over here, because I got one Pokemon that's a fish. Or maybe they just fly. I mean, Gyarados obviously can work without water, but Seaking could just fly. Another fish, they could just float in the air. I don't know. Let me go, bro. Gimme. This game just actually hates me freely moving. Give me that. All these Ultra Balls. I don't even need... Okay, you know what? Go this way. Go back. Here. That's not what I was trying to do. It's fine. I think I only need to beat, like, 1 or 2 gym. 2 trainers after this, maybe? I just tackled, like, most of the gym there in, like, a second. Instead of being dumb and taking so many weird off angles. think we know how this goes. Trying to think. Oh, you should have a Glalie? Okay. Oh, I know where to go next. Right, okay. Okay, I think we both all know how this is gonna go, so I'm just gonna skip to the good part here. I literally just brick break twice and it died because she had 2 Sneasel. Anyway, here, down, down. Reset. Saving here just for time. Anyway, we got this. Candace, more like Candace. You thought I was gonna finish the joke, weren't you? But nah. I'm gonna do my own thing. Such a stupid transition there. Yes. Swine is thick, fat, and huge health, so I don't want to take the chance of it. Plus, I know that Roserade has... Well, Roserade has Giga Drain now, obviously. That's not good. Oh, that's worse. That's even worse. Does double damage after being hit. Yeah. Okay. I should... Case in point, I should have just close combated. I'm bringing Espeon in here because I don't want to bring Infernape in. The reason why I don't want to bring Infernape in is because I don't want to close combat right now and then end up losing to Frostlass on the rare event that I miss by a Snowcloak, because she's not going to use, unless she sends it right now, she's sending it in right now. Question, okay. Infernape is... I think it doesn't make a difference which one I use, so I'm gonna bring in Espeon because Espeon is more likely to be faster. Actually, no. Infernape is... they're both the same. Okay, Spadef drop. Citrus Berry. Double team. I mean, it's gonna have to keep keep double teaming if it wants to live, but there's still a chance. I mean, I say that as it dies, but that's where my headspace is at. Oh, poor Roserade. Worst thing about it is I don't even know if you not using a move there would have saved Roserade. I don't think it makes a difference whether I close combat or flame wheel, because close combat has such high damage. So are you giving me Icy Wind, or are you giving me Avalanche? Avalanche. Huh.